buenos días, buenas tardes
y buenas noches. Me llamo Samira.
Y me llamo Sahaja. Are we supposed to introduce Hanvi Way's segment about February?
Yeah, the one about Black History Month, actually.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense.
Yeah. Let's go to Tanvi Inui to learn more and honor Black History Month.
In 1926, historian Carter D. Woodson announced that the second week of February would be a time for the public to focus on the study of African American history. February was a time where many people were already commemorating African American past as it encompassed the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass, major icons in Black history. Over time, the week-long observation evolved into a month-long celebration, and in 1970, President Gerald Ford officially recognized it. Here we will recognize the accomplishments of some major figures.
Jackie Robinson, the first African-American player in Major League Baseball. Willie O'Ree, the first African-American player in the National Hockey League. He also just received a Congressional Gold Medal. W.E.B. Du Bois, American sociologist and civil rights activist who was the first African-American to earn a Ph.D. from Harvard University and later became the NAACP's Director of Publicity and Research. Ruby Bridges, the first African-American child to attend an all-white school in Louisiana, paving the way for desegregation of all schools. May Carol Jemison, the first African-American woman to travel to space on the Space Shuttle mission. Katherine Johnson, a mathematician for NASA whose calculations were crucial to the success of the first U.S. space mission. She also received a Congressional Gold Medal. Maya Angelou, American poet, memoirist, and civil rights activist. With more than 50 honorary degrees, she recently became the first African-American woman to be placed on the U.S. court. Langston Hughes, a leader of the Harlem Renaissance, he was one of the earliest innovators of the art form jazz poetry. Marian Anderson, the first African-American woman to perform at Constitution Hall. Louis Armstrong, a trumpeter with a career spanning more than 5 decades in different eras of jazz, he is among the most influential artists in jazz poetry. Barack Obama, the first African-American president of the United States. Kamala Harris, the first African-American woman vice president of the United States.
In the words of Gerald Ford, we need to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every endeavor throughout our history. This quote embodies the purpose of this observance.
Thanks for tuning in to our little history lesson. Back to you, Sahaja and Samira.
Keep on watching. We'll be right back to you after the ad break.
My name is Via. I'm a 6th grader at Lawler, and I'm the lead creator of the legendary Musketeers.
I'm Shreya, and I'm the co-creator of the legendary Musketeers.
I'm Akshita. I'm in 6th grade, and I'm the primary owner of the legendary Musketeers.
It's a service club where we like to give back to the community by doing kind acts around the school and outside of school.
The club is important to me because we help people around the school and outside, and we help a lot of people by making cards and posters.
I want them to know that our club is about doing nice things for other people, and if they want to join, they can fill out the form that's in the newsletter, which can be accessed on the posters around the school. And we are not only doing nice things inside the school, but outside school.
We meet once a month, and we meet in either of our sponsors' room. We usually alternate. And if you want to join, you can just email us, search up Ms. Gardner, Nancy Gardner, or Michaela Mabra.
Wow, I've been enlightened.
Yeah, that was such an amazing segment. Now introducing Student Spotlight.
With Vikrant and Shanmuk.
My name is Ratan Madrasi and I'm an 8th grader and a member of the Math and Science team. I've been intrigued by math my whole life, so I felt this was a great opportunity to be a part of this team. I think the Math and Science team is a great opportunity for people to display their math skills or improve them, and improve their science skills, and most importantly, their communication as they get to talk with their friends and learn more from them. Outside of school, I love to play golf. I've been playing for about 6 years, so it's something I enjoy a lot. So I love Math and Science team, but my biggest weakness is science, so I hate participating in it because I always get the worst scores. I think my biggest two strengths are my ability to communicate with others and solve problems in the real world as well.
First question, what is 17 squared?
289.
What's 97 times 94?
9118.
104 times 117.
121 and 68.
Negative 18 squared.
324.
125 times 48.
6,000.
27 times 23.
621.
What is the square root of 784?
28.
Well, Lawler legends, this has been an emotional journey through this broadcast.
Thanks for tuning in, and have a good evening, good afternoon, and a good night.
Please like and subscribe because we know you can't comment. Bye.
Bye.